Hi guys, I'm Ryan, one of the three guys who are trying to bring the bridge to your hands and your living room. Since the start of our Kickstarter page, we have received a lot of questions and concerns regarding the ergonomics of the bridge. In this video, I will address those by demonstrating some of the design concept that had gone into the current physical shape of the prototype. Let's look at the overall shape. Although at first glance, the bridge looks like it will require both hands to operate. The keys are strategically grouped into zones. Together with the pillow grip, it allows single hand control for function that would typically one would expect to be used single-handedly, such as mouse operation or TV control. To use the mouse, we have our joystick, and on the shoulder buttons, we have a left and right mouse click. Now, to some Mac users, the right click wouldn't mean much, but as a fellow PC owner, I would say it does come in handy sometimes. Here's to show you left click on the mouse, double left click, click, drag and drop. And while we're at this, the ring around the mouse joystick is for TV control. Now upon closer inspection, these buttons are pillowed and raised, which allow easier and more precise reach, because the gap is a whole lot more between the top of the keys, even though the base kind of connect to each other. Here's the play, just as a regular grip. Play, stop, record, channel down, channel up, volume down. Of course, typical TV remote buttons like input, menu, mute, power are all included on the special feature buttons on top. Now let's move on to the keyboard. Of course, that's covering 2/3 of the surface. It's a main attraction of this remote. These are designed with typical key sizes and layout as other type of keypads on the market. They allow 2-thumb smartphone style typing, grip, or if you're really inclined to, one hand easier to reach as well. Now we left a gap between the last column and the edge of the controller. This is to actually make it easier for the user to access those keys, as opposed to having them to the edge or make our controller as small as possible and sacrifice user comfort. Pressing the P here as opposed to press the P here, which becomes a lot harder for you to grip because your finger will simply slip off. And to further show you the grip, let's flip to the back, or even better, stand up. You can see we have made wells on the bottom of the controller that allows your finger to dig deeper and hold the entire grip more securely in your hand. In addition to that, the edge of the controller is extended all the way down that covers the full contour of your palm. And some of you have already asked what the top buttons are on the shoulder besides the mouse clicks, and let's show you here. We have our function keys, double click function lock, our shift key, and double click for shift lock or caps lock. The secondary function, of course, OR listed on top of the keyboard itself. Now these keys are expected to be backlit. We have this non-function prototype, so we have to use silkscreen decals on it. Again, two-hand use and one-hand use. I hope that answers some of the questions that people have had regarding the design of the shape. Now until next time,